Um, Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. It's Pastor Dow. This video is called Support Your Teachers, Support Your Elders. Uh, you know, I, I just, again, got finished having a conversation with someone, and I'm reminded again of how messed up we are as a people because we live in a world that has taught us, it has trained us to be dependent upon it. And I think more than anything, that is the sad part about it, because if you know anything and have perception to be able to look out in this world and see, it shouldn't take you too long. That number one, the Army don't care nothing about you soldiers. That's just the truth and fact. So you better get everything you can while you can, if you can, while you're in it. And the system don't care nothing about you. This country really, truly does not care anything about you. It's just a fact. I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but it's just the truth. And here's another example. You have someone that is, an old elder. He preached, he taught, and now he's old. He's barely even getting any money from Social Security and retirement. And when it comes in, what happens? Because they don't have the so-called right medical insurance, must be Obamacare. All of his substance is eaten in medical bills, his wife's, and they really can't truly get ahead. They just can't. And no matter how much that they try, the older they get, the worse off they become. And I said it once, and I'm going to say it again for 1,001 times. Learn right now, at this very young age, how to navigate in this world. Because if you're going to be wise, you're going to listen to somebody wiser than you. I don't know who that is. When you find who it is, let me know. But you're going to have to do things differently than the way your parents done them. You're going to have to do things differently than what you see all these people that is functioning like a bunch of zombies in this world is doing. That's why I advocate. Change your diet. Learn how to change your diet and do it now. Because when you're young, your body's like bulletproof. It's like ironclad and stuff. But when you start getting older, and your body is just not going to keep putting up with this stuff. It's going to start rejecting a lot of things that you've done in your youth. And this system is designed that if you do get a house, you have it paid for. All right, that's good. You get it paid for. By the time you get, 50, 60 years old, you pay for it. Then next thing you know, 60 to 70, you seem to be doing somewhat okay. The medical bills start racking up. By the time you get to your 70s and 80s, and the whole ideal is to get you into a nursing home so they can take all of your substance. But before they get you in that nursing home, this system is designed to take every single thing you own, your land, your home. They want to make sure that there's no inheritance whatsoever at all left back for your family. But they want to make sure that whatever is out there that you have, that someone in the government or someone in one of these medical institutions get what you had. And that's why you have to change the way you think, change the way you do things. And I, again, I can only tell you, that's all I can do. I can only just put forth the information. I can live as an example to show you how to do things, but whether you take it or not is another story. And of course, this video is about, if you're a young man, in your 20s and 30s, 40s, and you have definitely ran across someone that has been a positive influence or been very instrumental in your life, changed your whole course of life, and they become a mentor, they become a preacher, a teacher, or someone in your life that has actually changed everything about you. And if you really truly think about it, if you look at your peers, you look at your surroundings, if you didn't come across these people, if you did not come across these people and you did not start taking their wisdom and advice and start applying it to your life, what would you be at today? Where would you be at today as a young man or young woman? I say all that because, buying your teacher or your mentor or your preacher, your pastor that really truly cares about you. People know that I care about them, not because in the ministry of Straightway because of what I say. They know that by how I live and what I do. My actions speak louder than my words. And, you have people like that that has sown a lot of good things in your life and saved you from a lot of heartache and pain. Is it too much to ask to support those people who has helped you and kept you from so much pain and so much heartache in your life, has actually been instrumental in changing your course and making you a better person? You see, rather than the older people depending on the system of welfare, we should have something set up as a people to where we're actually right now starting to take care of those who have been mentors, who have been pastors, who have been preachers, who have been teachers. Because the generation that we live in is so ungrateful and unthankful and unholy. We really truly need to have a whole lot more respect for people who have been honorable to us and kept us from a lot of pain. Because most of us would never know the amount of pain that we would have experienced if we never came across someone who was willing to give you the information, to lead you and guide you and chart your life another way. I think that rather than depend on the system, I think that each successive younger generation should make a commitment to supporting those who you know that have your best interests in mind. And that's just the truth. And there's only a few of them in this world. I hope I said something to stimulate thought. The pain is real in this world. It is so real. I guess I'm just disgusted and tired of a lot of things that I see. I don't see no hope in this world. I see no hope in these people's eyes. I do see hope in what we're doing, but I'm talking about what I'm doing in the ministry along with those who see the vision. Other than that, so much death, hell, pain, misery, the whole nine yards. Nobody really wants to listen. Everybody's just caught up in this matrix and they just want to exist. It's just sad. But anyway, I hope I said something to stimulate your thought. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. King coming.